This is The Dirt. Parker, I'd like to introduce you to Richard Madden.
Nice to meet you.
Great
it's a
to
pleasure.
meet you. It's so surreal to be sitting here with you. It's really strange.
For you?
I kind of.
I'm just a dirt farmer. You're the...
No, I meet lots of actors, and I'm like,
putting us
yeah,
on, Parker.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually sitting beside you. It's like weird. I think I see you more than I do my family. It's strange.
Is
That's
Parker
awesome.
your favorite guy to follow?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Because he's the young guy going out and doing it by himself. That's who I can relate to most, rather than some of the other guys.
And you liked Parker before you played Bill Haskell,
Absolutely.
who pretty much did the same thing.
Absolutely. I watched you and your granddad, and I love that. That's a really cool relationship.
Thanks.
So in Klondike, the gold miners are cutthroat. There's good, there's bad, there's greed, there's people that help each other. What's gold mining like today, Parker? What are the gold miners like up there now?
I mean, a lot of people are still like that. They get up there because it is way less regulated than, like, a lot of places. Whether it's legal or not legal, there's guys out, 100 miles from town that just do whatever they want. It's like right where we were mining that some guy, like, chased down his wife that stole a bunch of gold and shot her or something. Like, yeah, all sorts of weird stuff, and that's recent.
Do the miners up there today, Parker, in Dawson, do they respect what happened in 1898? I mean, do they know they're on hallowed ground?
I mean, there's a lot of guys that are really into the history, and you can sit down with them, and they know the creeks that were mined then, and all the feeder creeks, and it's, you can sit there and you can
They
listen
use the old
for-
maps.
Yeah.
I love that. It's
Yeah.
still like living.
Tony Beats uses one of the old maps from them.
Get a drill, get in there, and try it out.
And all the research I did, there was a lot of these guys being up at the mines for like 4 months. There seemed to be a pattern of kind of getting up there, getting enough money to survive for a while, going into town, and then blowing it all on prostitutes and booze because
Right.
they've been in the mines by themselves for 4 months. Like,
Well, what do you think I'm
like,
trying to do this
do you
winter?
blow all your money on prostitutes and booze? No. Like, does everyone like need that massive kind of blowout, that release from being up there? Is that still like a pattern where you kind of go and have?
There's a
I
lot
can
of...
answer this.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's what I've done
You've
this
done it.
winter, too.
It's a production issue.
It is still, like, a big party town. When I watched the first show, they reference Paris of the North. They still call it that.
Paris in the North.
Yeah,
That's
and there's
insane.
still people from, like, all across Canada, really, that will go up to Dawson and just get a little job and go to town every weekend and party all weekend. And, well, you can come out and
I could mine?
teach
Could I
you
come
how,
and
I'll
mine?
teach you how to run a piece of equipment.
That would be cool. It's so surreal to be sitting talking to you here about like gold mining and
For
stuff.
you?
And like for
Why
the
do
words
you
you're
keep
using, like
saying that?
gold just settling in the bedrock there, and I'm just like, these are like all lines that I had in the show, like talking about gold settling and choosing this spot,
Yeah, I mean,
and it's like we're all
Parker's
just
Bill
guessing.
Haskell.
See the shape of the land here?
The lay of the ground and everything, it looks pretty promising. Well, and the other funny thing is, like, I'm always looking at, like, bench ground, like, off the sides of creeks
Yeah.
and stuff, and that's, like,
What
in
Bill
the
does.
show, that's brought up.
God knows how much unexposed creek bed waiting for us.
And I'm like, man, that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about all the time. Like, I drive up and down the claim roads on the ridges.
And everyone
I
thinks-
know this
yeah,
spot.
that's always what I'm
This
thinking
spot.
about. I was amazed by that episode.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to seeing the next two for
Well,
sure.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's a great show. Thank you both for sitting here.
Thank you.
Still don't believe that you're actually a fan, though.
Don't believe that he's here. It's so
It's
strange.
nice meeting you, man.
You too, sir. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming, Richard.
Thank you.